In January, after a bad 5-3 loss against Villareal at home, Xavi threw in the towel, calling the manager's job cruel and saying he was done. The club panicked and started scouting for replacements. But then things changed. Barca began to win, and club president Joan Laporta convinced Xavi to stay. They even had a big show and tell with photos to prove it. Just when everyone thought the drama was over, bam! A month later, and Xavi is gone after he made some comments regarding the club's financial situation, which didn't go well with Laporta. Barcelona officially announced on the 29th of May that Hansi Flick would take over as manager. Do I feel relieved? No, because I wanted to stay, but I was told that I couldn't, said Xavi in an interview after being fired. It seems like from day one, all my words have generated an earthquake. I don't really know why, he added. Drama. Well, no matter what the drama unveils further, Xavi has been sacked and Flick has been appointed. Flick, who has not managed the team since being sacked by Germany in September 2023, will be tasked with reviving Barca's fortunes after the Catalan side failed to win any trophies this season under Xavi. Now the question can arise, why Flick exactly? There were many other coaches available, but Barca president Laporta repeatedly said how impressed he was by the latest wave of German managers since 2021. Thomas Tuchel had just won the Champions League with Chelsea, a year after Flick had done the same with Bayern. Current Germany boss Julian Nagelsmann was also mentioned. According to club sources, Barca valued Flick's experience and winning record in charge of elite dressing rooms. The 59-year-old ticked several boxes in Laporta's plans. So, Hansi Flick, a manager with a distinct background, has taken up the helm of Barcelona before the new season, and his arrival is much anticipated. In 2020, during a time of global turmoil, Flick guided FC Bayern to a historic treble, despite having only managed the team for one complete season. However, he has some stains in his record book too. In the 2022 World Cup, one of the biggest shocks was the group stage exit of Germany managed by Flick. Having gone through both positive and negative experiences, Flick's experience will prove helpful in his first season at Barcelona. The 4-2-3-1 is a Flick standard formation, except for a few matches he used the 3-4-3 with Germany. Flick insists on his players' initial positioning while focusing on tactical flexibility and smart movement to exploit spaces across the pitch. German football is characterised by its vigour and broad scope, aiming to advance quickly to the final third. In modern football, a central defensive duo must be skilled with the ball, offering diverse styles to prevent predictability. Flick's strategy involves one defender skilled in short to mid-range passes and advancing with the ball, while their counterpart excels in long-range passing, skipping the midfield to reach wingers and strikers. Flick is taking charge of a squad with players who can match his style of play nicely. The emergence of Pau Cubarsí and Ronaldo Araujo as a formidable defensive partnership is undoubtedly pleasing for Flick. Their remarkable ability to advance the ball has enhanced Barcelona's vertical play, aligning with Flick's strategy to stretch the opposing defence. Cubarsí, at 17, stands in the 81st percentile for long pass completion in Europe's top 5 leagues, and Araujo's average of 4.75 passes in the attacking third per game shows they have huge potential to thrive in Flick's system. While Barcelona seems poised to adapt to new tactics, a shift in their build-up approach is necessary. Xavi and Flick both favour possession. However, Xavi's 64.3% possession rate in La Liga has coincided with a hesitance to take risks. This is reflected in their low forward pass percentage, as they prefer to hold the ball rather than take a risk and play it forward. In contrast, Flick's teams usually excel in retaining possession but are more effective in penetrating defences by being more purposeful with their possession. Notably, during his time with Germany, Flick's team was praised for their effective counter-pressing, which allowed them to regain possession quickly and create more scoring chances. Speaking about counter-pressing, Flick's system's most notable feature is his incredible and relentless pursuit of possession through pressing. Flick requires both fullbacks to stay high and aggressively step up toward the opposing wingers as they press out their natural shape in the 4-2-3-1. The initial press wave usually forces play down one flank, where overloading tends to happen to win the ball quickly. At the midfield, Flick will be welcomed by the eagerly anticipated return of Xavi, a talent who would perfectly suit the role of a gritty ball winner to partner with a more progressive playmaker such as Pedri or Frenkie de Jong. Flick won't have a hard time implementing his pressing, as Xavi's side this season was able to rank second in La Liga in pass per defensive action with 9.6, and had the highest pressing intensity with almost 53%. Yes, the Barcelona squad does seem in quite good shape if looked from the perspective of picking up Flick's strategy. But that doesn't mean the German won't have any issues at all. The fact that Barcelona has consistently been vulnerable to balls played in behind is a glaring problem with the expected implementation of Flick. The most effective tactic against Barcelona has been counter-attacks, something Flick would have to work on improving. Flick's strategy will hinge on his defenders' ability to quickly regain control of the ball. Players like Alejandro Baldi aim to replicate the success of Alphonso Davies, who flourished under the tutelage of Flick. The speed of Flick's defensive lineup will be crucial to his game plan. Hansi Flick's ability to manage the commotion of Barcelona will be one of football's most intriguing stories going into the 24-25 season, with departing manager Xavi suggesting that his German replacement is going to suffer in his new role. Barcelona fans are waiting to see if that will be the case, or can they expect to see their team on the top of the table next season? Only time will tell. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.